During the war we weren't allowed to use the beaches. They were all anti-tank things, big concrete blocks, and the wire netting. So I only grew up just across the road, and this was our playground. And so we spent many hours here. And there were 2 park keepers, and if we misbehaved, we were jumped on, well, not literally, but climbing up the sides, on the wrong side, and jumping in the ponds or paddling in the ponds, which wasn't allowed, and the swings, of course. And so yes, we spent many hours here. Yes, very enjoyable.
And you have another family connection through cricket here, I understand.
Yes, my cricketing ancestor, he was born in Goodwood, but he played for England right until he was in his 50s. Actually, he perfected overarm bowling.
And his name
was underarm. His name was Frederick William Lillywhite, and he played as on the level, which was then the county ground until it moved out to Hove. And he played with W.G. Grace, played right until he was in his 50s, played for England. And his nephew actually captained the first English cricket team to go to Australia, the Ashes team.
It was formed on the 15th of February 1983 on Pancake Day, and it was formed to support Greenham women who had been arrested, and I was one of those Greenham women. There were 4 of us in Brighton. We climbed over the fence on the silos and danced on the silos on New Year's Day. The trial was held on the 15th of February, and Brighton women and peace groups in Brighton came together here on the level to set up a peace camp in support of Greenham Common and women who were protesting there. It was a fantastic spot, actually, because it's right in the centre of town, right by a bus stop, just opposite the market. So it had people, and mostly women, going about their daily business. They'd see us, come over, chat. Most people were really supportive. I would really like to get in touch with some of the women who were involved. There were students, there were mothers, there were feminists, lesbians, men as well as women, although men of course couldn't stay overnight because it was a women's peace camp. There were constant argy-bargies about how we would address ourselves. Would we be women's, about W-I-M-M-I-N, spell it without using the word man or men. And we just felt things were beginning to change. We felt that we were at the beginning of a new wave of feminism, where we were trying to create a new language, set a new standard, get a new way of living together. It was a great time, and any women who were involved in any of those, the Brighton Peace Movement or the camp here on the level, it'd be great if we could get in touch with you again.